From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the New Orleans Saints. Season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Oh, another sim lead. Fuck. At least I'm better prepared this time. Because I know it's a sim lead.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Another powerful run and another workhorse season in the books for Henry.
Yes, they do.
Let's take a peek at his numbers. He's led the NFL in carries and topped 1,500 yards for the 3rd time in 4 years. In addition, 5th straight year with double-digit touchdowns.
Thank you, DeMario.
The season is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
Let's go.
And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. The ball comes
Oh, Lord, not you. Boy, you lucky. You better be lucky you fumbled out of bounds, AK. So what the fuck was that?
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Depending on what you can get from him.
Results in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Carr. And he's got it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he is in for the
Let's go, AT. Go marching in. So when the Saints go marching in.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot of procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster roster construction and such, but the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college.
Oh.
In the NFL, I want to have something different. And I really
On me.
want the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved.
Nah, if we gonna have it on Sim and niggas like Derrick Henry playing, I don't think that's cool. He already break enough tackles on fucking comp. You got his stick that nigga low. I just hit stick that nigga low. It worked. I didn't even give you the option to move in the pause move. But he had the game pause. Well, he had the game pause. So.
And it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one. Guys,
yeah, he got 10.
The number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift.
I think that's for a high hit stick. Because that's a cut stick. They don't call it a hit stick. They call it a cut stick. On this Madden?
All right, a little more expressionism for these guys. I love it.
Yeah, I know last Madden for sure.
What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
The Carr's throw caught by Olave. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. On play action, it's Carr. They'll roll him out right. That one drops down, incomplete.
Okay, why are you getting hurt, bro?
And it's second down. Now Carr
Like,
after the incomplete
did
pass
nigga not
brings him
change
up
the injuries?
2nd and 10. Now a man picked up after 2 years in Detroit. It's Jamal Williams. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he's going to have
Good way to work the
first
fucking
down as
pocket,
the
me.
made at the Titans' 24-yard line. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Thomas, the man in motion left. Here's Carr to throw.
See?
That's complete. Touchdown, Saints. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints Saints kick team moves it away. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Willis. And that is
good shit, Tyler.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a 2nd and 10. Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now falling incomplete. Well, for the Titans in 2023, they figure to be a team that battles for a division title. At least that's what it looks like from my vantage point, Charles. What do you think needs to go right for them to win the AFC South?
I think some retooling, especially on the offensive side of the ball. And when you start with the offensive line, they're
oh, fuck, lad. How you get smoked by Hop like that?
It's a big play there for Tennessee.
Fuck no, he ain't shit.
59 yards.
He a star.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Again, Willis to throw.
Of course that's what you're going to do with him. Okay.
Score! Touchdown, Titans. Malik Willis taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Titans have cut it back within a score. Nick Folk for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. He'll get this to about the 38. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7. Carr gonna throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. So he stopped for no gain. 3rd and 7 now. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Now Carr. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on a catch and run. 34 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch,
way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Carr now to throw. He completes it to Arado. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Oh, man.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He'll buy some time right.
Boy, yay.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
So the long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Oh. Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Here's a throw out line complete.
Yeah, I can touch stick the fuck out of nigga. Out that boy.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of discipline.
You're right, because a cut stick, bitch, I need to be able to, you know what I'm saying, do sound.
I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay game.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now Willis on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Willis will look to throw on 1st down. And brought in
Marcus, why you ain't dropped down to the ball, bro?
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Willis looks to pass it here.
Bro, why y'all running away from the ball while it's flying in the air? A fucking mile a second, bro. Like, what y'all doing? My grandma could have caught that out there.
As we head toward halftime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Willis.
That's so dead, pussy.
No stopping Peyton Turner on that sack. He would not be denied. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Folks' kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And now they're in the hurry-up. On play action, now Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Damn, bro.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
From midfield, here's Carr. Out of the backfield, that's complete to...
Man, what the fuck, bro? AK don't be fumbling like this.
And they will set up shop at their
Just because he running around hitting R1, he should not be rewarded for that shit, EA.
Have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board and create some space.
65 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Second down, they go again with Henry. Stiff-armed him. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. That good for 19 and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
A first down carry for Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A toss left, Henry. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
After the penalty, it's Henry. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Here's Willis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Willis, 3rd and long. Flushed out right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Inside handoff, Henry.
Obviously.
And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup.
I don't feel like y'all was on that long, honestly. I'm not going to even lie to you.
And it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle.
That is true, my brother. That is true. I cannot argue with those statements and facts.
Very well, and we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, I think Josh Norman can sympathize. He knows a little something about a run like this from Derrick Henry. I mean, that stiff arm might be the best in the business.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We'll see that Josh Norman play forever and ever, won't we? Because at Derrick Henry's size, 6'3", nearly 250, you know he's not shying away from contact. And here he just kept the defender at arm's length as he barreled his way into the end zone. I mean, just put that arm into the chest, and there he goes.
(17-17) the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Bad.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Carr.
Oh, my God. What was that, bro?
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Henry up the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's
To Mario Davis, another pick. Let's go.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face, man. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take
That's what I used to do too, bitch.
Just to make sure.
Of course she cried.
Overturn.
Throw it at your head.
Down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
She said modern day problem.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Oh, my fucking God, Derek Carr.
But it misses the target, incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver.
Yep.
That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He was doing good at first. And then the second half came and he just lost all the goodness he was doing. I bit into the cake and the inside of the cake wasn't done. No, it's not. I think it might be worse than Draymond.
But that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say we should have done better there.
And running with power here. And he'll be brought
And it's really because it's on Sim, bro. Like, Sim got to be the... Sim is for pussies, honestly. Sim is for niggas who really need the ultimate bailout.
Offense set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory.
Well, I just found out it was Sim when I started this game, and I'm finna leave because this shit on Sim.
Even the best in the game, you're gonna have games where
I can't do this. I can't go from playing head to head and comp to playing 2 Sim leagues.
Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Willis. And he's going to be
Let's go, Team Math.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Carr. We'll swing to the former Robbie Anderson, now Robbie Chosen.
Oh, okay. They changed the commentary on Robert Anderson now. Okay, cool.
You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him.
Yeah, they say the former Robert Anderson, now Robbie Chosen. Who chose you and what did they choose you to do, nigga?
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Eluding the pressure right.
I hate that. Nobody just was running routes right.
The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
First of all,
Now Carr after the incomplete.
I don't need Michael Thomas on the right side. Michael Thomas needs to be on the left side.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, Derek Carr!
And look at this.
Who you throwing it to, Cat? For his fucking 3 uncles?
Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are right back.
That's the second time you done that stupid ass bullshit.
Shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
132 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Damn.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Good shit, Jonathan Abrams. Good hit, bitch. I wish I could get one of these cheese fumbles he get.
Back to throw, Willis. A short throw taken in by Conqueror. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for him.
Stop playing with Laddie. Fuck D-Hop, pussy ass nigga.
Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey,
probably make sure.
Time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Into the hands of Perry, complete.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Carr to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the run to seal a victory for him. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
The city always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0.